Good morning, everyone. It is 8:27. I set my alarm for 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6:30, and 8:30, and I just happened to be awake before 8:30 and am gonna stay awake. I still don't have my call time. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. So I just tried to call Central Casting and was gonna use their after hours line because I was like, there's a problem. And it just rang and rang and rang and rang. And then I didn't even get to leave a message. It just was like, goodbye, and then like hung up. So they open at 9:30, like normal hours open at 9:30. So the good thing is that I know I would not be in any trouble because I've literally checked, I've checked my email, I've checked my spam, I've double checked my text messages. I'm about to check their Facebook page to make sure that but because it won't be my fault if I don't have call details. But ACES has 196,000 views and I have 999 subscribers. Will today be the day? Will today be the day? I don't have the means to just sit and watch it, because there's a way you can watch, the live count. But, yeah, no. So, I don't know if ACES will hit 200,000 today, or if it'll be, sort of overnight, one of those things. But we'll see. I just happened to check. I hit 1,000! 1,000 subscribers! Oh my god, I'm grabbing my laptop right now because they told me it'll send me an email when I'm eligible for monetization, but sometimes of course that can take an extra few seconds. So I'm hopping on my laptop to see if I can hit the apply button myself, and then I have to wait a month, but we'll see. The good thing about waiting a month is that hopefully it'll continue to grow in views and I'll continue to gain subscribers, so when they are going to figure out if they want to approve it, it's not yeah. Also, we're at 196.6, so I mean it's only 926, so depending on how fast it's growing today, and I really have no idea how much it's growing today, we could hit 200 by the end of the day, but I'm not sure. I am seriously so confused with what is going on. It's 9:37, so Central Casting is open starting at 9:30. So I was like, oh, I'll call them again now that they're open. So I go through the thing and it says, thank you for calling Central Casting's after hours line. What? No, you're supposed to be open. At the end of the day, not to say it doesn't matter if I wasn't, if I'm not gonna work today, but I would kind of like to know what's going on. I would like to know if I'm gonna get a message at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and be like, hey, your call time for later today is 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. But that's not how you're supposed to get it the night before. And yes, it can be late the night before. It can be closer to 10, 11 p.m. at night, which can sometimes be an issue if you end up having an earlier call time, but they are supposed to have that 12-hour turnaround. So, you shouldn't get your time at 11 p.m. and the call time is 6 a.m. is typically not what happens. But sometimes it does. Because if they've been done shooting, but they don't tell Central Casting what the call time is for people. Anyway, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get up and get dressed. What is happening? Get dressed and eat breakfast, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll try to call them again closer to 10. Well, this time when I called, I at least was able to leave a message. So it didn't even ring, really. I just selected that I was talent with a time-sensitive question, and then it had me leave a message. So now I just wait and see if they call me back, and I guess go about my day normally. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to definitely, be productive today, so I'm gonna do laundry because I have to do laundry, and then I don't really know. The only thing that I was gonna do if I was on set is bring the last book of the Shatter Me series with me and probably finish reading it on set, and was gonna bring the last novella with me as well, just because, you know, most of the time you're sitting around and waiting, so I could still do that, just here, but yeah, I just wish I knew, like, if I was gonna get a call later today saying, hey, why aren't you on set, or hey, you know, whatever, and being like, yeah, I've called Central Casting now 4 times today, and the last time was the only time I've been able to leave a voicemail, but yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I could, well, no, not really. I was gonna say I could go deliver for Uber Eats today, but no, not really, because I don't know what my schedule is. But, you know, that's one of those things that I kind of have to schedule in my brain beforehand. Like, I can't really, it's harder for me to just, like, make the decision to do it during the day. But, yeah, we shall see. Finishing a book, I mean, reading a book, that is productive, especially when I have so many unread on my shelves that I need to get to. And this will probably be the last, this series will be the last reread of books that I've already read for a while, because I then start on that shelf right there, and all of those are unread. Every single. Just got an email that ACES is a semi-finalist in the Stockholm Short Film Festival, so the event date, it's virtually, is March 12th, so I'm assuming this isn't final placement, but pretty exciting. Not pretty exciting, very exciting. That is 2 festivals now that we are semi-finalist in, and one we are an official selection, and we will find out at the end of this month if it placed in anything. So yeah, woohoo, we shall see. It's 11:45. Have not gotten any sort of call back. Don't have any sort of communication from production or from Central Casting. So I will be really interested to see how this, by this point, like, I'm expecting 1 or 2 things. I'm expecting, 1, to not hear back, or to not hear at all, like literally nothing, and I'll have no idea what happened. Or I will hear at, like, later this afternoon, and I'll get a call from production that's like, or call from someone basically being like, hi, like, we're just checking to see, like, where you are, basically, like, why are you late? And I'll be like, yeah, well, I don't have any information. It is now 3:18. I called Central Casting again and got to speak to a human. Everyone got to speak to a human. However, she said the casting director who covered this production that I was going to be on today was out for lunch, and she tried to figure it out herself, looking into it herself, and she couldn't figure out really what happened. And so she told me she's going to give me a call back once that casting director gets back in the office and can ask her what's going on. So hopefully I will get a call from her soon. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here on the couch reading good old Imagine Me. I'm at the part in the book where something has happened that is not good, and it's like, it's this character has been made to forget things, and I hate this part, but thankfully it doesn't last too long. Okay, so I take it back. We might hit 200,000 today. We really might, because I'm done with my book, but I am excited because the next novella I have not read yet. It was not out when I finished the series the first time, so I'm very excited. But we're at 199,145, and we're only 5 likes away from 5,000 likes, so dang, super crazy cool, because it's only 6:12, so I think before midnight, we've got 6 hours, basically, to hit 200,000, so that means I will definitely be posting. That's also a day earlier than I thought. I thought we'd hit it by Thursday. Okay. I have an answer, sort of what happened. So the good news is I'm definitely not in any sort of trouble with production or Central Casting, because what happened was when the rescheduling took place, and even though I responded yes, that I could be rescheduled and that I would shoot on Wednesday, that change did not make it into the system, and so I was not even on the call sheet for today. So that's why in my Central Casting account, it shows still that the first avail was agreed to yesterday, or that I was agreed to work yesterday, but obviously didn't end up being filmed because nothing ended up happening yesterday. So a little bit bummed that, you know, the change took place and all of that, but I'm just glad no one is angry with me. I don't look like an unreliable actor because I didn't show up, so all is well. I finished reading my book. Now I'm so excited. I can finally read the last novella. I literally just said this a second ago, sorry, but I'm very excited to read it. And then I think I might watch something tonight, because I don't have, I have a phone call tomorrow, very exciting, with my future management team at 2. So I have that call at 2. I'm working, if I'm working at all tomorrow, I'm working from home because they're driving. I just filmed like an entire clip. I filmed an entire clip and basically it glitched out on me and didn't save. Anyway, what I was saying in it, I called central casting again. I figured out what happened. Long story short, when that change was put in and I got that message saying, hey, production has pushed it back a day from Tuesday to Wednesday. Are you available? And I said, yes. That did not get put into the system, so I was not even on the call sheet for today. That's why I didn't get the call details and any of that. So while I'm a little bummed that there was a mess up, I'm just very thankful that no one is angry with me. I don't look like an unreliable actor for not showing up to something. And I got an unexpected, very much chill day at home. So I'm not great with chill days at home, but hey, did a lot of reading, so that's good. And this'll, once I read, well, actually, no. This book finished the rereads because I haven't read this last novella. So this is an entirely new one. But anyway, so that's good. That's what I want central casting. I think I might watch something tonight. I don't know what just yet, but it might be something just because I'm not, like, they have class tonight. They have acting class tonight, but I don't go to the Wednesday class. And tomorrow I have a phone meeting with my future managers, or literary managers at 2, and I've told myself I think I've decided what I'm gonna do to celebrate on my own, the literary manager. I did not realize, as I said the other day in my vlog, that there's a ACES close by me, and I think tomorrow I am going to go treat myself probably to a late lunch because I want to wait until after the phone call just to make sure that everything's good. Even though they literally said today, they were like, also, could we get your address because we need to put it on the document, basically the contract. So they have not changed their minds last minute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go treat myself to that. Plus it'll be in the middle of the day, so there's probably not gonna be a lot of people there. I guess I should double check their hours. I wasn't hungry enough to have dinner just yet because it's not my normal time for dinner. So I finally tried one of the first smoothie mixes, it's cold, that I got from Costco. And it was very good. In fact, it actually recommended making it with apple juice instead of water. And I happened to have apple juice and it was very good. It was super good. So, and this has like, I don't know, it has like spinach and stuff in it too. But since the fruit masks that flavor, couldn't even taste it, which I'm very happy about because usually I am very sensitive to tasting those things.
And yet all it takes is just one text from the person who I work for that just makes me flood with frustration and annoyance and like I cannot wait to be done with this.
Alrighty, I am heading to bed. ACES hit 200,000 views. Woohoo! Super exciting. We may even actually hit 201 before midnight because I checked like 15 minutes ago and it's 11:11 and it was already at 200.7, so I don't know, we might be just under it, but very exciting. So I'm heading to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Social media is in the description. Love you all.